Hi, Wendy. Hi, how's it going? It's Matt. Oh, Matt York. Yeah, no, I'm the one who interviewed. Yeah, yeah, yeah. No, it's that's thank you. Yeah, I really just I wanted to thank you guys again for bringing President Obama. It was really a great interview. Um, it's funny. I'd forgotten that he included Mac DeMarco on his um, best of end of year list in 2015 for music. Yeah, no, I know. Yeah, yeah. No, Andy was very happy with the fact that he liked the episode. Yeah. Yeah, it was great. I have a quick question. Does he does do his interns like write those never mind. So, it's kind of a funny thing. Yeah, no, I can make it quick. When I was transferring footage, it's crazy with editing. When you transfer footage, basically it went to my computer. My computer got a virus on it. I went to this website and yeah, no, it wasn't illegal. No, no. Does he still have the power to prosecute? Yeah, no, 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 no. It was legal. Yeah. So, but I happened to get a virus, and I tried to clean all the files out, and I guess I got confused with the names. And yeah, basically, I erased all the footage of the interview. Hello, hello. Yeah, yeah. No, I'm sorry. I know you're still on. I was just doing that for comedic effect when I edit it later. Oh, yeah, yeah. I know it was irresponsible. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I know I fucked up. Okay, so I don't have the Obama footage, unfortunately, but I think you're really gonna like this episode. And in fact, I kind of wanted to do a little sample of what the Obama episode looked like, just because it was such a monumentous occasion. So okay, so Obama kind of comes in and to relax, I was kind of smoking myself a little bit of a doobie. And I'm sitting down, going in, and I don't expect the president of the United States to roll in, but he rolls in with his staff, and he just opens the window over there because I guess he's got like the presidential power to like unlock any window. So he just comes in and I'm smoking a doobie, and he goes like, I like that smell, and he's like, what's going on in there? So he comes in and he's sitting down, and I'm just like, oh, I'm so sorry, Mr. President. I didn't mean to be disrespectful. And he's like, no, no, no. So I'm like, yeah, I'm like, do you want me to put it out or something? And he's like, look, I always have a little bit of a saying. When I go low, sorry, no, it was like, when they go low, I get high as balls. And then he did like that smile he did, and yeah, and so I gave him the weed, and we got nice and high together. Um, Unfortunately, I got so high. That's I think that might be why I deleted the footage 3 days later. Um, I mean, Obama took it like a champ. He was chilling. But yeah, that was about it. But I think you're really gonna like this next guest who I have. Um, yeah, it was good. We had a fun time with this next guest. Ladies and gentlemen, tonight we have a very special guest here at Friends of York. You might have seen him at Governor's Comedy Club doing the best impressions of Ray Romano, Tony Soprano, uh, Joe Pesci, George W. Bush, and Eminem. He's had roles on Mad TV, Richter Controls the Universe, Greg the Bunny, and bit part on Curb Your Enthusiasm, and recently on Kevin Can Wait. I am presenting to you a member of my family, my very funny cousin, Rick Gelman. How's it going, man? What's up, man? How you doing? So thanks for coming, man. How are you? What, are you like Madonna now? Oh no, no. This is So do you remember Aunt Lil, our aunt who ran the Knish Bakery, who died in September 2001, but not on 9/11? Yes, I do. So this is actually from my California road trip. I met up with Lillian's daughters, and
This was actually the hotel I stayed at. It's like
One thing I remember about her was she kicked out Liza Minnelli in the fucking 70s. Liza comes in, buys her knishes every freaking week, and you know what's her face? She kicks out Liza for doing coke in the bathroom. Yeah, is that how you treat people who are on drugs?
tough, yeah.
I mean, I would do that shit too, you know, if I owned a business. But you know, but that's different, you know. I mean, in the '70s, that shit was wholesome, you know.
Right.
If Liza Minnelli came in, I wouldn't fucking kick her out. You know, I wouldn't. You know, I'd fucking give her a free knish on the fucking house. That's what I do, and you know, and see where it goes from there.
Mm.
What the fuck is this shit, man?
What is what?
Man, what is with these fucking chairs, man?
Nothing. You just I don't know. They fit the what's wrong with them?
Well, have you sat on them? I can see you're fucking sitting on them now. They're so fucking big, man. Can't even like. What am I gonna fucking fall off one of these things?
No, I mean they fit the high top. You know, you just
What
gotta.
are you like fucking 7 feet tall?
I mean, if you rock on them, you'll fall. But just don't do that.
I mean, why don't you get some like lounge chairs? You know?
I mean, well, we were going to, but it's not. The thing is, it's not in the budget. My buddy's law firm thought it was too. My buddy's law firm was sponsoring us, but they thought the first episode was too anti-law, so he revoked the sponsorship.
Whatever.
Yeah, whatever.
So what's with the fucking hat, man?
Well, it's fun, you know. I want to be the captain of the show, you know.
Why, to hide your bald spot?
No, I have the hair fibers.
Yeah, the spray-on can.
Okay, so do you want to? I mean, do you want to tell us about a new show you have at you're doing like an online show at Governors, right?
Yeah, you know, it's good. Yeah, we fucking, you know, we just get, you know, all this like gross food. Like we put like, you know, spaghetti and like toothpaste in there. We get like some of my friends from the club. My buddy Anthony, he's fucking, you know, he won't even like have tomato sauce if it's too thin, this fucking guy. And if, you know, so we put like toothpaste and shit in there and he fucking, it's crazy, man. Yeah.
So is that on like public access or on their website, or how do you see it?
You know, I don't even know. Like, the one of the reason I want to move to like North Carolina or Florida is like, I don't fucking know with this COVID bullshit.
Are you scared of catching it or something?
Like they had fucking Cuomo. He had like fucking 46. He had like fucking Cuomo had that shit shut down for like fucking 3 years. You know, you couldn't go. Cuomo had that shit shut down. You know, we were all set to do these outdoor bullshit shows, whatever. He brings he brings indoor dining back for like 2 weeks. We have to shut it down. And, you know, this fucking Hochul lady, she's probably going to do it again. I don't know.
I mean, I don't know if like they're going to, I think things have changed. So like, I don't think they're going to go back to that.
So how do you do comedy with like all the woke shit today? You know, it's just,
What do you mean? No, I mean, it doesn't, you know.
I fucking, see, that'd be my thing, man, getting on a fucking podcast.
Yeah, I hear they're the next best thing, yeah.
It's one thing, like, you know, to be doing the YouTube stuff, but the podcasts are like where it's at, you know? I should do my own fucking podcast.
I mean, do you have like an idea or a person you'd want to work with?
You gotta get on the podcast, man. Enough with the, you know, I mean, you look at me like an old guy. I know I'm 43, but, you know, YouTube's dead, man.
I mean, it's not dead. A lot of the podcasters put their stuff.
No, man. I mean, they're podcasts, but they're putting them. I mean, putting it on YouTube, but they're podcasts. You know.
Okay, yeah.
This show's fucking weird, man. You know, I don't know what you're trying to do, but this show's fucking weird, man.
Well, thank you.
You gotta have more of like the jokes. You know what I mean? Like you just don't have like you can't just like do the mumbly shit. You know, it's not. I get what you're doing, you know, but like it's you know you know, like it's Larry David does that shit the best. You know what I mean? Look, I mean, some of the things were funny in it. You know, I liked when, you know, your hippie friend, he was like doing the, you know, when he was like on your bed. That was kind of funny, you know. But you could have done a joke where like you put him in there, and you know, and the two of you are in the bed. Oh, all right, yeah, you don't want to get in trouble. Okay, all right.
So, I mean, is there anything else you want to talk about? Oh, your teaching job. So Rick is actually a full-time teacher. If you want to, you know, tell them.
Well, so you know, I mean, you know, obviously, but your audience doesn't know. I'm from. I'm a gym teacher. I'm actually not like a full-time comedian, but I'm a gym teacher at Belmore High School, and
I'm the funny guy there, to the point they've actually had to move me out of certain departments like girls lacrosse and stuff because I'm funny. Like I speak my mind, and I've translated that over the years into kind of a skill set that governors has been kind of my mainstay on Long Island. Do you want to do like do you want to do one of your bits that you do at governors or? Yeah, I could do one of my bits. So okay, well this one, I with the pandemic and shit, I've been like not doing it quite as much, but one of my latest specials, I did a joke. It was like this. It was like um, Cuomo, Andrew Cuomo. He's the governor of the state. He closes down our fucking club so we could, prevent COVID or whatever. It's like, dude, you're the fucking governor. This club is named after you. You know what I mean? Like, why are you fucking closing down a club that's named after you? You think that's gonna prevent COVID? I'll tell you what's gonna prevent COVID: drinking a fucking coronavirus. Yeah, that's great. So, I mean, you're a little older than me. So, like, what was it like growing up before you?
What are you asking?
I mean, like, what was it like? I don't mean like when I was born, but like, what was it like after I was born, but maybe don't remember era,
The '90s were fucking crazy. I don't know if I mean I know you were born then, but fucking I got arrested like when I was like 15 years old in 1994, and yeah, I was like a rough kid, man. I really straightened my act out. My thing was like being a tough guy, and what I do on Instagram now is I just like to show people the positive vibes. It's just like, the real kindness. The real kindness. I'm sorry, the real toughness is actually kindness because people expect that you're gonna get violent when you reproach them. But I fucking, I'm just like kind to people.
Are you nice? Okay, yeah,
It
okay.
doesn't mean I'm a fucking pushover. You could see that I'll fucking bust your balls right now, but I fucking, I'm I'm fucking nice. Like I'm fucking honest, and that's nice, man. Like when the PC bullies like come in my face, I'm nice, man. I tell them, I tell them to their face, and that's nice. That's I'm helping them out for the fucking real world, because when you get in there, when you get a fucking job, working as a fucking teacher on Long Island, you can't be like babying these kids. You know what I mean? You can't be like they don't work like that. The real world. So I'm nice. I'm honest, and I prepare these kids.
Do you have a couple rap songs that you wrote for your gym job, like comedy rap songs? Do you want to like perform them for us?
Yeah, man, that'd be great. Yeah, I mean, I don't know how far these questions are getting, so I'd like to do my thing. I'm the Rick man, the teacher that's cool, and I'm telling you kids to stay in school, cause if you don't stay in school, you'd be quite a fool. You're gonna drop out and smoke that pot and live in the life, and it's gonna make your brain rot. Telling you now, this place to be is in school. You're gonna see yourself working out all day, exercising, doing great things for your brain. And let me tell you now, the place to be is at school, and I'm telling you, you'll see. Because you'll see that I am the Rick Man, gymnasium #1, and I'm all about fun. Because fun ain't drugs and fun ain't fights. Fun is being positive and nice. Stay in school, learn that math, that rules, that English, social studies, and history too. Because you're gonna learn me. I am the Rick Man, gymnasium teacher #1 fan. Fam. Wear a condom. Wear a condom. You want to have an STD? That ain't too cool with me. And I'm telling you now, Rick's the man, the gymnasium teacher #1. Wear a condom and you're gonna have fun. Fun. Educate yourself. Listen to yourself and have safe sex. Because if you don't have safe sex, guess what? Your pecs get bigger. But it's really just a baby because your pecs are getting bigger. It ain't your pecs, it's that stomach, baby, and it's getting bigger. So wear a condom. Wear a condom. Wear a condom. We gonna know now the ace of spades. You don't wear a condom and you're gonna get. Maybe I should say it. So what are you trying to do with this, man?
Well, no, I mean,
I don't know. What do you think? You're gonna get like, you're 31 years old. What do you think you're gonna get like
famous comedian from this? I mean, look at me. I've been doing this for 20 years, and I've got freaking bit roles. That's all. I mean, it's for the fun and to get back into making stuff. But I don't. It'd be nice to, break through, but I don't know if it's gonna necessarily happen. I mean, do you think like the Sadfy brothers are gonna offer you a role or something? Shit, or like you're gonna be in a new cool downtown movie, or Adult Swim's gonna come running to you? I mean, is that what you think? What do you mean? I don't know, man. It's a shame. Like when I remember when you were a little kid, like you used to like play all those, you used to make the movies, acting things with your friends, and you used to at your bar mitzvah, you had the movie themes, and you didn't pursue it, man. I don't know. You just weren't motivated enough. Well, I don't want to get into this too much, but I think I would disagree that it's a motivation problem. I think it's more that when I was younger, and I've talked about this with my therapist, that I didn't have quite the motivation that I probably should have had just due to some self-esteem issues, I think, and that's why I didn't. Oh, is that what your therapist tells you? That you pay every week? That it's a self-esteem issue? Come on, man. That sounds like self-pity bullshit to me, man. Don't get started with that shit on me, man. Come on. You fucking just admit it, man. You weren't motivated enough, and you should have fucking worked harder, and then you could have probably made a little bit more something. Typical Matt, man. Fucking self-pitying shit. What do you got over there? Oh, this is just a Japanese knife my friend Drew got me. I just want to sharpen it, before I use, my cut my vegetables tonight. Oh, it's great, man. Yeah, I carry a knife sometimes too to cut vegetables around the city. If somebody wants me to cut their vegetables, I certainly have no problem with that. Well, it's great having you on, man. Really, definitely come back soon, and we'll talk again. Yeah. Yeah, it was great talking to you, man. Let's do it again.